Hi, I'm Dr. Rob Cushman, the Medical Officer of Health for the Renfrew County and District Health Unit. Today, I'd like to talk to you about our vaccination program. First of all, let me say there's been tremendous interest in getting vaccinated. This is great news. Believe it or not, there's even been too much interest. So the good news is that in the over 80 age group, we've now vaccinated 75%. So this is great. And Ontario's only vaccinated 50%. So it just shows you how Renfrew County folks are taking this seriously and they're rolling up their sleeves. They're getting to vaccine clinics and they're rolling up their sleeves. So this is great news. Now we have a little problem here. It's actually a big problem, which I want to share with you. Because of so much interest and because we have so many fewer cases than the rest of Ontario, Ontario actually has 6 times as many cases per 100,000 people as we do in Renfrew County. And that's Ontario. So in these hotspots, it's probably 10 or 12 times as many cases. And this is why the vaccines are going to these hotspots, mostly in the larger cities. So we're behind in terms of time and also behind in terms of reduced allocations of vaccine. But that makes sense because we've done better than other regions. So what happened last week, a week ago tomorrow, in fact, was the government announced that those who are older than 75 could register. And sure enough, over the weekend, we had over 2,000 calls. The call lines were jammed. People were trying to get through. They couldn't. Sometimes they told us how they really felt, how frustrated they were. It was their second or third call. They were impatient. They were frustrated. How do you get online? Well, the truth of the matter is that we cannot accommodate people between the age of 75 and 79 at this point. We still have some more work to do in the over 80 group, and we have some other groups, healthcare workers and the First Nations population that we're working on. But the good news is that this will come quickly. We actually hope by Monday morning that people in that age group, over the age of 75, in particular that new group, 75 to 79, that they can register, go online and book an appointment. So this is good. So what I'm asking you, though, is help us help you. Don't spend your time wasting your time on the phone call, because we've spent over 200 hours, in fact, trying to answer these phone calls. And yet we are chasing so many cases these days, trying to find so many contacts. We're having more contacts than ever. And also we're trying to run vaccination clinics with our partners. So our time is better spent and your time is better spent than on these calls. And so what I'm asking people is to be patient and to hold off. And come Monday, you can try again. You can register and make an appointment. But equally there, you'll have to be patient because there's a large number of people in the over 75 group, and you all won't be able to get vaccinated in the first week. So there you go. Stop calling us, and you'll feel better, and we'll feel better. And start again on Monday and book an appointment. And what I should say is that it's extremely important when people do call our number to book or register. Usually it's people who can't go online, who either don't have internet or don't have the wherewithal, don't have the help from their family to make these appointments. If you can go direct, please do. And so in order to do this, what I'd like you to do is go to our website, and for sure you can see the vaccination appointment checklist. And I think we're going to show you a copy right here. I hope it's there. And this is how you go about this. So yes, we're so happy that everyone's so interested in registering to get vaccinated. This is great news. Not much vaccine hesitancy in Renfrew County and district, I'm proud to say. So I thank you for all of that. But in the meantime, please be patient and please don't saturate the lines with calls because it doesn't help you and it doesn't help us. It's just frustration for everybody. And I must say, though, we have to really continue with the public health measures. We're very concerned about wave 3 and variants, which we're seeing elsewhere in the province. We're still in the yellow zone. I don't know how long it's going to last, but people have to be extremely careful. Masking, hand hygiene, distancing, small groups. Don't let down your guard. And when I say this, we're opening up vaccines to the over 75 group and talking to you about registering. But when I say this about behaving and really strict observance of public health measures, I'm really talking to people between the age of 18 and 40. This is where we've seen too many cases of recent and too many contacts per case because people are not keeping their social network to a minimum. So on that note, I want to thank everybody and say keep up the good work. And sure enough, there'll be vaccines for everybody. It's going to take some time, but we're hoping next week that we can add very soon that added age group of those over the age of 75. So thank you very much.